Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always, told out of Voice of Radio. So today, we need to take a look at Evolving Skies. Look, Evolving Skies, we all know at this stage, is a set that we all want. Evolving Skies is the best set in the Sword and Shield era. It is the best Pokemon TCG set we've had in literally years. We'll go more into why that is in a minute for those of you that may not know. What is interesting, however, is that Evolving Skies, it's kind of back, and it's out there, and you're able to get it, but it might not last long, and it's not as clear as it could be, and for that, I can only apologise, but I'm doing the best I've got with what I have. Now, you see, if we go and have a look at, say, something like the Pokémon Center, for instance, the Pokémon Center isn't the official one, isn't going to help you at this stage. If you want to go to the Pokemon Center and you want to get yourself a bunch of Evolving Skies, you are unfortunately going to be disappointed. If I go and search Evolving Skies on the Pokemon Center USA right now, I get a full list of Evolving Skies products, and weirdly the Salamence Evolution line pins, but it's all shown as sold out. Not out of stock, sold out. It's gone. Now, they have actually done restocks of Evolving Skies in the not hugely distant past. So there is an outside chance that they do end up back on the Pokemon Center. You have my word that if that happens, I will, of course, tell you about it. I'm nice like that. But the fact of the matter is, over on the Pokemon Center, you're not going to have much luck of Evolving Skies. And if we go over to the UK Pokemon Center, because that is, of course, the one that I would be using, we can go and have a look, and we see a similar kind of thing. There's actually fewer products showing up, but the important thing is that all the Evolving Skies that are shown are sold out. That's it. Dunzo Washington. It's gone, ladies and gentlemen. It's gone. So Evolving Skies is becoming quite awkward to find. And what that, of course, does to the secondary market of Evolving Skies is not fun, quite frankly, and makes it go a little bit annoying. Like, if I want to go and buy an Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box, I'm not going to have a huge amount of luck. The going rate for them is, honestly, I mean, looking on eBay at the moment, $70 is honest. Yeah, about $75, $80. That's what we're looking for. There are a couple for $70, but then you've got $10 shipping, so $75, $80 is about what we're looking for an Elite Trainer box for Evolving Skies. It's clearly not particularly great. And if we go and have a look at an Evolving Skies booster box, we're going to see a similar kind of thing. We're paying well over the odds here. Honestly, if you're looking for a sealed one, there's one here for $375, which is much better than the one for $430. And the one for $430 has apparently sold 1,853 units, so yeah. Trying to buy a booster box, Elite Trainer box, etc. at the moment, you are spending well above the odds. You are spending a lot more than you should be. I mean, honestly, right, even just going to buy a random booster pack, just like a one-off booster pack of Evolving Skies, like, I mean, honestly, $8.24 here is a pretty good deal. $9.50, there's one that sold a bunch, and then there's basically $70 for 10. It says unweighed, but remember, because of the code cards, you can't really weigh them anyway. So the point is, even for a random booster pack, about $8 is a decent shout. Like, if you can get one for $8, you're doing all right. So why is this all relevant? Why am I talking about Evolving Skies selling out? Why am I talking about it jumping up in price? Because there are reports that some of the mini tins, the Gala Power mini tins, have Evolving Skies in them. Now, this comes from a tweet from Pokemon Deals Community over on Twitter, who has apparently been getting conflicting reports, but they have been showing that some have had Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. And to be fair, Fusion Strike's like a weird set, right? Because Fusion Strike, it's not a great set, and it's a very big set. A very big set. It is, in fact, I believe it's still true, the largest Pokemon TCG set we've ever seen. And there aren't many good hits in there, not many really good cards in there. So it's a case of, like, unless you get one of the big hits, you're kind of out of luck. But then again, the Gengar's like a $190 card, the Espeon's about a $150 card, and the Mew V Max like a $90 card. So if you can hit one of those three, especially the Gengar and the Espeon, you're actually like doing really well. But it's a very big set that doesn't have that many big hits in, and so you end up in this weird kind of middle ground where you might do really well, yay, etc., or you might, draw terribly over and over again. But I'm saying there is at least a chance to pull an amazing card from the set. Not a great chance, unfortunately. The pull rates of these amazing cards are very low, but there are at least some good cards in there, and then that at least is cause for celebration. The thing is, what we're looking at here is Evolving Skies. And if this really is a case of being able to go and get Evolving Skies, then this is fantastic, because this is a way to just go and get legit Evolving Skies significantly cheaper than you would go and get them elsewhere, and this is wonderful. Now, it seems like these are appearing in Costco bundles. Here is a picture, in reply to that. This picture comes from Faster Slowpoke over on Twitter. And what we can see here, and I like this picture because it basically shows us the product. You've got the set of 5 Gala Power tins. You've got the 4 extra promos, Cinderace, Inteleon, Dialga, and Rillaboom. Although, as you can see there, they're clearly not extra promos. They have the set symbols and all of that. They are just regular cards. And I think I told you about this bundle a while ago. And now the bundle is here, but it's got the Gala Power tins in, and it's got Evolving Skies. And you'll see they've opened it up, and they've shown Evolving Skies. And actually, if you keep going through, there's a lot of other people that are finding Evolving Skies in there. This comes from Pokemon Deals community theirself, and what we've got over in California, a bunch of Evolving Skies. Buy the tin, get the Evolving Skies. And I'm not going to go through everybody, but, there are some other ones out there. The thing is, what I've not seen is this being an absolute perfect win. For instance, on the US Costco website, I couldn't find this, unfortunately. I could find these Sinnoh Stars tins with those same cards for $30. And to be fair, 5 tins for $30 is actually pretty gosh darn good. So yay, that's a decent deal. But I couldn't find the one that was actually the Gala Power tin, so as always, take it with a pinch of salt. But over on the UK Costco website, I actually could. I could find this deal over there, which did come with the 5 tins. Now, it's $37, which is honestly not terrible. The problem is, here you can see that there's I'd lie to you, there is a way to choose. There are 2 different bundles available, but you can see the select option thing there, and you can actually go and select as an option the Gala Powers tins, and then you will be able to actually get the Gala Power tins rather than the Sinnoh Stars. You can choose between them. I went and double checked on the website. The thing is with these mini tins, and this really does need to be borne in mind, they do change. As these mini tins get reprinted, we do sometimes find that the packs inside them do change over time. And I have heard of some people buying these Gala Power tins and getting different ones. So my advice to you, ladies and gentlemen, is extremely simple. If you think there might be somewhere near you that's doing these and you want to get the Evolving Skies, try and check. See if there's someone you know that's bought from there recently. Or maybe go and buy 1 pack, if that's possible. See if they've got Evolving Skies in, and then get more if you wish. I'm kind of tempted. I don't like mini tins. I've been pretty clear on this channel over the few years mini tins have been a thing. I've been pretty clear that I'm not a fan of mini tins. I just don't really like mini tins. I'm sorry, they're not for me. And that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay. But if I can go here and for £37 go and buy myself 5 packs of Evolving Skies, 5 packs of Fusion Strike. I mean, if I'm getting 10 packs, I'm paying $3.70 a pack, which is below retail. And then if half of them are Evolving Skies, then I'm already in. I mean, it doesn't really matter what the other packs are. And I'm going to keep doing this, right? When we have products like this, which are coming out and they're so much better, I am going to share them with you, all right? I'm going to do that. But you do need to bear in mind that just because, and they are out there, right? I have seen enough in enough different places. I have seen enough that I am convinced that these are real and that these are actually out there, which is lovely. What I cannot tell you is whether they're going to stay, whether they're everywhere, etc., etc. That's the problem here. I can tell you that there are some Gala Power tins out there that are absolutely legit, and they are having Evolving Skies in, and that these are the ones you should absolutely run and buy if you can, because as I told you at the beginning of the video, Evolving Skies is just not really out there at the moment. But the fact of the matter is, it's not always that easy. So I'm going to say what I always say in situations like this: bit of caution and a bit of carefulness. Just make sure that as much, and I know it's not always possible, you can't always look and all of that, where you do have an opportunity to, check them out before buying, please, please, please make sure you do so. And I know we haven't really gone too far into why Evolving Skies is amazing and all of that, but look, it's really simple, yeah? It's got the alternate art evolutions, including the Moonbryon card, which is like legit the best card in the Sword and Shield era. So, yeah, or at least the most expensive card, the most valuable card in the Sword and Shield era. So basically, it's a phenomenal set, and it's honestly one you should be very excited about. Time is running out for Evolving Skies, and when Evolving Skies comes around, we do see that it tends to sell out pretty quickly. So if you're after some Evolving Skies, but you don't want to, break the bank, this might be something to look into. Just be careful. Right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you need to know. And now it's over to you guys. Have you picked any of these up? Did you get Evolving Skies? Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts. Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at @TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus pods, join a Discord, all kinds of fun things. Oh, and you can even get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely Tamblin, who's been one of our supporters for a while now and seems to be a very lovely person. So thank you very much for all the support and for being a very lovely person. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.